we're both phenomenal. Thank you for that sub. We appreciate it. And quickly to give a little history on this match, Coreo has really been making his name for himself this time around. He was known as Smash 4 because he went to all the weeklies. He did okay, but nothing spectacular. This time around, he's gotten several top 8 placings, and he's going against MJ, who not only has been doing pretty well, not having those top 8 placings, but he just played Coney in a nail biter.
Oh my.
Coney made a fantastic comeback, ironically enough, with that character right there called Ness.
Oh my God, yeah, Ness is back, okay. I know we were kind of worried about how Ness was going to be after Smash 4 and just after, you know, the history that this character has had, but rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, this kid could definitely put some hurt on you still. Oh, okay. I liking this pressure here. I think he understands what he's supposed to do here in the Rob matchup, but, you know, Rob just has the ability just to wall this kid out at times. Oh, okay. I like that. Quick nair out of shield, just in case the pressure gets a little bit too thick.
Just good stuff all around, you know? Oh, that up air, it actually took it, and he's only at 46.
Oh my God, I hate that up air. Back when we called, what's that thing called? The wacky waving inflatable arms? Like, that's what that reminds me of anytime I see it, man.
I don't know what it's called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, you've seen Family Guy.
But it looks like MJ, I'm guessing he reviewed those VODs of him versus Coney, and he said, never again will I lose to a Ness. And right now, he is just doing a fantastic job chasing everywhere. Great job right there, though, by Coreo on that recovery and getting a little bit of HP in the process.
They've got to recover, but he's making that damage up immediately. Tossing out the projectiles again, you know, just keeping this guy at bay. The short hop nair bait, I like that. You know, you'll see a lot of short hop fall away nair, then the minute they overextend, he hits him right with the down tilt. And, you know, Rob is such a very, you know, we talk a lot about his projectile game, but his combo potential is actually ridiculous. The things he can get off of 140 or possibly just a down. Oh, no. The Robo Lariat. Is it?
Robo Lariat? I like that name.
Robo Lariat. It's crazy.
It's OD. It covers everything.
That's right. Oh.
Look, it was raining one day in Vegas. The Robo Lariat actually covered me, and I was in Maryland. It's OD.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
He did it in Maryland, and somehow it went all the way to Vegas and was covering people.
Oh, my goodness, man. But MJ went all the way into the blast zone here. God dang. Okay, finally takes the stock, but I hope he can figure out what it's going to take here to turn things around because he's having a hard time finding these conversions. And usually, a character like Ness gets in on a bigger body like a Snake or like a Robin. They're going to take him for a trip.
Definitely true.
Not this time, man.
It looks like one small answer he had, which he's not doing more of, is he actually nair out of shielded Rob's nair. So if he gets wind of that, maybe he'll run up kind of shield it and then do it. But it doesn't look like he realized that was really the only opening he's gotten on him so far.
Ooh. Okay, tried to walk the dog. Gives him a little bit of space to work it. There's the up tilt. Are you trying to touch this? Are you trying to touch the platforms?
Whoa.
Are you trying? Bro, he said,
so
are you
early.
He said, are you trying to touch my platform's logic? Are you really trying to do that?
I'm not touching him no more.
I'm not touching him.
That's it. That's it. I'm turning the burner off. I'm going to keep my hands in my pocket. I got it.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he died so early that time around to it. Because he lived one earlier at like 130 or something ridiculous.
Yeah, he did with the sparks. That was really odd. Wow. That always hurts to see, man. But like I've always been I'm not gonna say a Rob fanatic, but I've always had a very, very interesting opinion on Rob. You know,
Really?
I felt like in the beginning of Smash 4, people were kind of sleeping on him. Like, hey, look, I do suck, but you know, this character actually is better than how we're making it out to be. And then Ultimate rolls around. They're like, man, Rob is going to be bad, and so on and so forth. I said, this character can forward air you 8 times in a row and then, you know, Robo Lariat you. Are you serious?
Traditionally,
you're okay.
Anyone that forward airs you 4 times in a row is great.
That's true.
You know, from Sheik to Martha in Melee, you know,
Wolf too?
Anyone that can do it more than like 3 to 4 times, that's about the, hey, you are a viable character.
Okay, that's fair. You know, we don't make the rules. We just follow them. But that is fair, though. It's very fair.
And, you know, hopefully Coreo made some adjustments. Right now, definitely starting off significantly better, so maybe he's realizing what he needs to do. But as soon as he makes an adjustment, MJ does it right back.
You can tell he's kind of confused here in this matchup because on one end of the spectrum, he's like, I can get in and stay in on most big bodies, like I said before. But on the other end of the spectrum, he's like, dang, when I get in, he can kind of box me too. So what am I to do here in this matchup? And, you know, I think one thing that I'm seeing now that I haven't quite seen before is that he's using the fact that Rob has some bad recovery options when it comes to landing. He's using that to his advantage. We're starting to see more up airs. We're starting to see more PK thunders.
And forward airs, just actually challenging Rob's nair. You know, when he nairs your shield is not the easiest, but his nair actually doesn't have a ton of priority. And it looks like maybe Coreo's getting wind of that.
That's right.
He tried to do it to him.
Yeah, he tried to walk the dog. Okay.
He might lose the stock for it now. He gave up a lot of positioning for it.
Uh-oh. Okay, very awkward position to be in, man. In between the projectile and Rob, that always spells danger, but not that time, man. He played that one a little bit safer than I expected. Okay. Thought that upper was going to kill him, and I was actually kind of afraid because that last one at the end of the last game shouldn't have killed, but it did. So I don't know.
Ooh, Coreo all of a sudden started to wake up. He is cooking.
Oh my. Okay, but not cooking with the right grease though, man. He's cooking, but just not with the right grease, man.
You're right. I thought it was the right grease at first, you know, man. Until that roll into the down smash happened, I was like, all right, man, maybe not. But definitely a fantastic position. Even though he's possibly losing that lead, he is at least going to stay on equal footing, and that is huge for Coreo right now instead of having to play from behind.
It most definitely was, because in that last game, on top of not really knowing how to punish Rob's landing options and being in a deficit, just made the task at hand that much harder. Okay.
He's also starting to cross up MJ a bit, which isn't the best for MJ because of the fact that he's no longer getting to play his game dictated, and it doesn't look like he has an answer when he's not forcing the pace.
Ah, that's true. Okay. Oh. Not that time. I like that roll away. Okay, and I'm starting to notice, too, that MJ is being a little bit more preemptive when it comes to lasering. I think in the past, you know, he would do it because he knew that his opponent obviously wouldn't be quite ready for it. But this time, though, my man Coreo certainly always in the right position here for that down smash, and, of course, all the other problems that he is to hand out here to MJ, man. He is doing a damn good job.
That is definitely the case. Got that grab. What's he got next? Up tilt.
Okay, that was
no
smart.
Follow-up. Ooh, even game. Where you going, boy?
Scoop that man up, Logic. Why he doing like that?
Well, don't air dodge in his. That's his airspace. Okay, get out of his airspace.
You're right.
Oh my gosh! Why'd he try to do it to him? Is he gonna make it back?
Okay,
ooh, that was really smart. That was genius.
That was actually genius. Hit the platform backwards. Kind of made it seem like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to recover in the right fashion. Actually, not. That was some good stuff.
Fantastic. And, you know, Coreo was just literally, he was doing so well this entire time. MJ turned it around in a moment's notice. And now Coreo is in that same position he was in game number 1 where he's playing from behind.
This is not a good position to be in either, because at this point in time, you can't afford to trade anymore with Rob. You know Rob has the tools necessary to KO you. Okay, look at the movement. Okay, what are we about to turn this into?
Some fight left.
PK fire. Okay, tries it back the air dodge. Gets another forwarder. He's off stage, but the laser once more. You got to watch out.
And something Coreo now is doing way better, he's staggering his attacks. Instead of just one forward air, he's doing a nair to a forward air, forward air to forward air. Yeah. MJ not having an answer, but that nair is going to hit its mark, and MJ is going to win in 2-0 fashion over Coreo.
And it wasn't an easy 2-0. The first game, you know, that was debatable, but that second game,